If we're going all the time, go, 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 we get lost in the going. We get lost in all of the obligations to the world around us, and we forget our own needs. So one of the first things you need to do to prioritize yourself is to slow down. Give yourself a break. Give yourself some quiet time. And just sit in that silence. And it can be uncomfortable to sit in the silence. And it can be uncomfortable to ask yourself the hard questions. It could lead to decisions that you never saw coming, because you had a hard conversation with yourself. And when you're having that conversation with yourself, it's really, really important to ask yourself, number one, is this benefiting me in the way that I intended it to benefit me? Is it benefiting my loved ones in the way that I intended it to benefit my loved ones? Number two, what are my priorities? And what are my priorities required to be because of this path I'm on? Because of this job I have, because of this friendship I have, because I am always saying yes to everybody else. What effect is that having on my priorities that I really, really should have, that I really believe are priorities, but I'm not aligned with those priorities? Number three, what are my goals for my life? For my health, for my career, for my family? What are my passions? Does this align with those goals? Does the path I'm on align with those goals? And then you need to give yourself permission to prioritize yourself. And maybe it's in your health. Maybe it's in your goals. Maybe it's in your relationships. I know a thing or two about relationships that are not healthy. At the end of the day, all of these things affect how we live and how we show up in our lives. When we are not prioritizing ourselves and we are not in alignment with what is meant for us, it affects how we show up. It affects our health. It affects our self-esteem, our belief in ourselves, our passion for life, our energy. We lose ourselves, which I've done a lot in my life. And it's sad and it's hard when you do that. We don't take care of us. We don't do the things that we need for us, for our health. We don't go to the doctor. We don't eat and feed our body the nutrients that we need. We don't move our body in a way that we need to be able to keep our heart healthy. We don't stretch our muscles. We don't lift weights and do functional exercises to help us remain strong as we grow older. When we are not prioritizing ourselves. One thing that I do for myself, I go get massages. You know why? Because it's good for my body. It's good for my stress. It's good for me. Maybe it is taking a bubble bath for you. Maybe it is going outside and taking a walk in nature. Maybe it is taking a Sunday afternoon and meal prepping for the week. Give yourself that permission to prioritize yourself. Even if it's just saying no to the neighbor that wants you to watch their kids, but maybe is saying yes to joining the gym, to going out to dinner with your girlfriends and connecting socially, because that's really important too. Maybe it's saying yes to you, to your hopes, to your dreams, Maybe it's making room in your budget to go get a monthly massage. Whatever it is, find one thing that you can say yes to yourself for. You matter. And prioritizing yourself is the very first key to finding optimal health. You're adding years to your life. You're adding value to your life. You're adding richness to your life. And not just your life, but everyone around you. Take care of you.